This is your host RKO Typal 1567. I am playing Amnesia called Amnesia, the Dark Descent for Halloween. Let's jump right into it, and here we go. And while we're doing this, I am playing in a dark room.
Shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel.
Which I probably shouldn't, but I like horror games,
Mayfair.
movies.
This is crazy.
I'm ready for it.
Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
So you're playing as Daniel, which I might have to adjust my graphics a little bit. There we go. Tinderbox. Okay. Tinderbox is what you can use to ignite light sources in the environment. You can light candles. You can light torches. And also you can light lantern. And this pink stuff you have to follow. It's pink, but I call it blood trail. Box. Still find this blood trail, but first you want to search everything. Turn up a little bit more. Keep on following this blood trail for right now. Another thing I know about this game, if you stay in the dark too long, you will start seeing stuff. That's why light is so important on this game. You have to search for 'em. And blood trail's going that way. Let's come in here. Just for that reason. And that is part 1 completed. Or I should say the beginning of the game. And when you start out, you have the options to have these hints on, and they tell you about the game if you want to know about it. And let's see here. Grab that. Grab that. Blood trail going that way, but I'm gonna go this way. This is where you pick up your memory at. And now it can have your own light. But the only thing is you have limited resource on your light. And throughout this game, there is notes you gotta pick up. You gotta search for them. And so far, I haven't seen none. Turn on this light. And right behind these boxes is another tinder box, or I should say matches. Come in here, turn off the, well, keep that out. Get by light, you don't need it. There's your first note.
39. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So as you could tell, Daniel is living in having amnesia, and you're trying to find out what's going on, how to try to put your whole life back together. With that lever, and this door will open. Yeah, let's continue on through the door. Alright, right here, you don't need a light. Hold down your L2 button to run.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
This is one of the many hub levels in the game, and this is a design concept that we started out with in Penumbra. The idea is to give the player some freedom on where to go, but at the same time give a clear objective. In this level, the slime obstacle is a thing that the player needs to get past.
Open this chest up.
Then have things needed to do so.
Maybe.
The slime itself is one of the few puzzles left from the initial designs, and the one I'm probably the least proud of. Now that slime appears all around, it feels a bit forced that you need to have a potion on the slime.
Tinderbox.
Many testers also complained that they wanted other options in getting rid of the slime, like burning it. However, creating a potion is a central theme for this hub, so we had to let it be. I don't think it's that bad, but we probably could have redesigned it if we had time.
But this line, like he was talking about, I don't know if you heard it or not. The key for that door. So we'll jump right down into the laboratory. Which in here it is really dark. Another chest right here behind these crates. Open that up. There's just some more matches. And there's the note right there. And it says, the lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storages. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Some more oil. More light.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
There's more oil. Nope, that's a pot that you need to make the chemical. This is my third attempt. I'm not going to read all these notes, just a heads up, but if you want to, you can read them. Pause the video if y'all have to and read them. But top drawer, some matches. With that chair. And grab that. It says, one day I will return. If it wasn't for a thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. So that must be talking about his wife, his girlfriend, family. There's some more oil. And let's get out of here. We're done in here. And yes, you will see me going back and forth. There's some matches right there. And let's go to Archives. There's a note right there. I'll hold it here for a few seconds so y'all can see what it says. And we shall continue on. There's some matches. I went the wrong way. I'm sorry about that. And I play keep the doors open. That way I know where I've been through and what way I need to go.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find... Later that evening, we uncovered a path. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber, no matter what.
And I'm gonna try to beat this game without dying. And I'm on first go.
th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient, crudely carved passage. I was trapped.
And I will end this video short. it is really important to keep a track where you are at all times. Because if you don't, you will get lost. And my lantern just went out, so I'm gonna fill up with oil to get fully back up. Tuner box right there. That's the way you started out. And this is the way you gotta go. More oil. Here we go. There's that letter right there.
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
And this is your host, RKO. Going to sign off after I search these desks. And I will be back again to the jump scare part. If y'all's ready to be scared. More matches right there. There's the chest. Grab oil and matches. matches. And this is your host signing off. Catch y'all later.